Hello and welcome to the Pointless Distractions podcast. I'm your host, Kyle Draper. With me,
Graham Bergeron.
Scotty Westerman.
Patrick Wellington Draper.
Okay, we're doing that.
It's actually my middle name.
Sure.
No one knows Kyle's, but I won't say it.
Yeah, no, don't.
Ooh, we should make that a game. Guess Kyle's middle name.
Metcalf.
You would never be able to guess it. We're not gonna do it on this episode. Maybe someday down the road. But there's no. I give you 100 years. I don't think you could guess
Well,
it.
if you guys re-listen later, I said it. No one heard it, so it's all good.
All right, well, shut the fuck up.
All
Ooh,
right.
I do have the recordings.
No, I like
Graham
having
does not care enough to go back through it unless he's.
I like
edited.
having a random middle name. It's all English family names, so
Kyle Draper, man of mystery.
yeah.
So I guess I don't need to lead into the DoorDash talk. We can just talk about middle names.
Mhm.
You'd have to guess both of mine.
Oh,
You
you're a
two?
fancy boy with two.
Yep.
Oh, let's do. All right, we can go into that. And I'll, is one of them a girl's? Can also be a girl's name.
No, so the reason that I have two is there is, like, my parents wanted me to have a certain middle name, but my dad's parents wanted me to have, like, a Catholic middle name. So instead of, like, capitulating to them, they just decided to give me two, so that
Is
they
one
could
of
have the
them
one that they
Christian?
wanted, and I could have a Catholic middle name.
So you're fancy.
Is one of them Christian?
No,
Peter.
no.
Oh,
Octavio.
Patrick.
Patrick is one of them.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
That's the
Yeah.
Catholic name.
Graham,
Nice.
Patrick Bergeron, and there's another one. What goes well with
why
Graham?
is that a Catholic one? I mean, I guess St.
You've
Patrick.
never
but
guessed
Patrick
the
is-
other one.
Oh, yeah.
Goebbels.
It's my, like,
Sorry.
paternal grandmother's maiden name.
Adolf Hitler?
Why would you immediately go there?
I don't know.
Heinrich.
Maybe your
God,
grandma was
it's
a
other
Hitler.
people saying stupid shit for once. Now he can deal with it. I don't
No,
know. For
it's
some
not, like,
reason, I thought
offensive
it'd be
or anything. It's
it'd
just
be
not a very common
Stacy
name.
or something. It's still technically a dude's name too,
So
or
it's
like
maiden
Kelly.
name, maiden name. First letter, and maybe we can guess.
F.
Whoa.
Fitzgerald.
Franklin,
Nope.
Fitzwilliam.
Like I said, it's not a very common name.
Birdman.
Fort Knocker.
Felicio.
Yes, please.
That'd be great. All right.
Graham Felicio Patrick Bergeron.
And with that, I'm just gonna
The seventh.
log off for a few minutes.
Pat, remember I told you should go by the name Pat Beef Wellington Draper.
Sure, why not?
Terrible.
What up, beef?
No, Foley is my other middle name.
That's a
Really?
badass middle name. No
Like
shit,
Axel?
huh?
No wonder you want
Yep.
to put bananas in tailpipes.
Patrick Foley.
You know what? I had never actually, like, thought about that.
Foley's cool.
Yeah, that's a cool name. So
Foley
is it Foley
Brothers
Patrick or
Brewing.
Patrick Foley?
Foley Patrick.
Graham Foley Patrick Bergeron.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you should use the whole name to sound like a real pretentious dick.
Yeah.
So
Graham
good.
F.
I mean, I do if I want to sound like a pretentious dick.
Yeah. Please
That's on all his resumes. That's why no one's calling back. Like, fuck this. Fuck Foley over here. Send the AI.
oh, please unravel this sweater from my waist.
Oh, Buffy.
Oh, where's my ass?
My
Ascot
Oh,
and Graham's Burberry jacket.
Fuck
My
is
middle name
Burberry?
is.
Oh, he
Little
can
brand.
never be one of us then.
nope.
You
Are they
know
still
what a
around?
Burberry coat is?
I don't know.
I just know the Burberry brand. Are they still around?
Yeah.
God, yeah.
All the colognes and
This woman came
perfumes.
into Jen's
Yeah.
work the other day and tore her Burberry coat and wanted like $1,000.
Wait, she tore.
She was going into like one of the racks, I guess, and like furiously like pushing into the wall, and her Burberry coat like ripped. And she's like, "This is ridiculous. You have to pay for this." Like, we can't just pay for something you
Oh,
ripped.
fuck
It's yours,
off.
and it's $1,000 coat.
How about you? Yeah. How about you wear something a little less freaking
Pretentious.
pretentious? Oh,
Yeah,
Miss
that's
Foley.
like what. If you don't know, Scott, that's like what Gordon Gekko wore. You know, it's got that that like plaid. It's,
Yeah, it always has like the plaid.
yeah, and it's like a
I don't
tan
know.
coat with the plaid inside.
yeah.
I used to have Burberry cologne. It was very nice.
Smells good. There's like a bunch of different ones now.
Really.
I used to have
I
to
know.
correct people when they said Burberry.
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 Like, you
I get a nice Burberry pie.
Put the pinky up.
Oh, I
You
love
have the Burberry
mispronouncing
shape.
things to anger people.
Oh yeah.
Well, now you know how to do that one. Just say Burberry.
Oh, I already know how to mispronounce something to make you mad.
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it.
All I have to do is say Paimon.
Oh, you stupid fool.
What's Paimon?
Well, he's not saying it right. It's Payman.
What the hell's
That's
Paimon?
so funny. Oh,
Remember Hereditary, Pat?
Yeah, of course. Well, I only saw it one time.
The hell, Payman.
Oh, vaguely, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Like,
call
I
him
have
Paimon.
once and he keeps calling
Because
I
it
it
have to
angers
watch-
Pat, or
I have
it
to watch
angers
it
Kyle.
again.
And I call him the Purple Pie Man, and he fights Strawberry Shortcake.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
It's
Oh,
like the
yeah.
sausage thing. Like Graham will say that he's been saying it for like 10 years, and he's going to continue. And I'm
And
going to
it
keep
gets
sending
it gets funnier
fucking sausage
every
there.
time. It makes you mad.
Made sausage.
Remember I was telling you about that Event Horizon comic? I was like, guess who the villain is? And like, how would he pull this out of his ass? But he did. Probably just trying to be stupid. He's like, Paimon. I'm like, it is payment. How did you know?
Because why would you bring that up if it wasn't something that we had constantly
Whatever.
referenced before?
I didn't know if you knew Event Horizon or that it was a ship went to hell and all that bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it, but I know like the basic plot and stuff.
Random thing, Kyle. That when you sent the picture of the shaved steak you were cooking on the grill, is that for a pizza? Or are you guys doing steak and cheeses? Because
That's for
so
the
I'm gonna
egg
have to.
rolls.
That looks so good.
You just
Considering
derailed it right
it's
there.
right next to me.
Son of a
so.
bitch.
No, it looked good. It looked really good.
You should probably DoorDash one.
I could probably just.
Yeah, Kyle, did you want to tell your DoorDash story?
Yeah, I've been Pat's horrible about setting them up, but okay.
No, I wasn't even trying to set it up. I
I guess
literally
Scott's horrible.
wanted to know what the steak was for because it looked really good.
It was for eating.
Oh, okay. Do you guys ever DoorDash?
No,
Smooth.
What about you, Graham or Scott?
Not as much as I used to.
Rarely.
I feel like we've already covered that.
Only when we're out and the kids need dinner and we're far away from home. We'll be like, order something from DoorDash.
So I've had many times at DoorDash. They're usually good about like reimbursing you if they fuck up, but fuck ups are very common, and it's usually like working against me. Like I won't get what I'm supposed to get, or it'll be completely something different. Usually it's just like it's out to screw me. But like I said, usually it's kind of easy to get your money back, and then next thing you know, it's 3 o'clock. You can't get any more food, so it's super annoying. But the other night I got some Wendy's, and I just got like whatever the big double burger, like fries and a drink. You know, pretty simple. It's like $18.
Jeez.
Waiting on that. Wait,
Hey,
what's that?
DoorDash.
No, just saying. I didn't know that's what stuff costs nowadays.
I lied.
If you
It was-
DoorDash it.
I was fucking hungry. I was doing bullshit.
I don't blame you. All right,
But
good. Sorry.
oh, I'm waiting for it. It says it arrives, and I just have them leave it outside. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially like late at night. And ever since COVID, that's like an option. So I go out there. I'm like, what the hell? There's 2 drinks in this giant fucking bag, and I lift it up, and it's heavy. I'm like, oh, what the hell's going on? I bring it
Is
inside.
there a ham in there?
Look at the receipt. It's clearly not my name or my shit.
Oh,
But like
Oh,
once you have,
no.
there's nothing you can do. You don't just call them and they switch it back. It's mine now. It's
Yeah.
my problem. They have to figure it out.
Mhm.
right.
So I take a picture of it, send it, and I get my money back for credit. So I'm like, well, that's good. Hopefully it's something in here I want to eat. I open it up. It's a Baconator meal with like
Nice.
a drink, like the big chicken sandwich meal and a drink, so fries and all that. Like
Oh,
10 freaking spicy nuggets.
damn.
And like 2 more full size chicken sandwich, not like the little like $3 ones, but like meal sandwiches.
Dang.
It had to be like $50 worth of food, and I had to wake up Jen. I was like, "You got to eat some of this." So I was like,
It's
"Here
like-
you go."
It's like
You're gonna make
Christmas
me-
morning.
You're gonna make me plots over here. Jesus, that sounds good.
And I was going to say, you got a little drool there in your chin. You might want to wipe that off, Pat. Usually what I
So-
see is the problem, like you said, it's very easy to get your money back if they screw up because you see these people now like getting busted like, oh, I just ordered my lunch and then I canceled it on DoorDash and said I didn't get it. And then the driver gets fired and you're like, oh, you
Yeah.
freaking bitch.
Well, it is or would be completely easy to cheat them, especially like I figure they don't look too much into my shit, even though I've never cheated them because I order it so freaking often that they
Mhm.
probably see like repeat user. He's not trying to screw us. So I think if I ordered $100 worth of food right now and lied, just said, oh, I don't know, they took a picture of it, it's not here. I guarantee I'd get my money back.
Yeah, but you
I've
wouldn't
never
do that
bullshit
because
like
you're
that.
not a shitbag.
And I'm sure it like logs you eventually, so like
Mhm.
it has to even out.
So
Yeah,
what'd
I-
you do with the rest of that? Did you end up reheating it like the toaster oven? Because you didn't throw anything away, did you? Hopefully.
You
Pat's really
think
concerned
I
about these
threw it in
chicken
the trash?
sandwiches.
No, because they
Pat
sound
wants all the
incredible.
details. Tell me about unwrapping it. I don't know. I ate like
Send me a video.
Baconator. I ate a freaking chicken sandwich. I ate like the 10 nuggets and a fry. Just like,
I'm just making sure you didn't throw any of it away.
no.
I think the only time that something like that happened to me, and I technically I like cheated DoorDash, but I ordered something and then it was delivered and they sent me the picture and I'm like, this is not my house or my porch. Like
Mhm.
they sent it to the wrong place, and so I put in the claim. I'm like, they didn't send it to my house. Like you can clearly see from all my previous orders. Like, this is not my thing. So they gave me the refund. And then I looked at the picture again and I'm like, that's my neighbor's porch. So I just
did you
walked
go over
over
there?
and
That's
grabbed
happened to
the
me
food
twice,
after
Graham.
they gave me the refund.
That's incredible.
We had an issue where our next door neighbors apparently didn't know their own address because we kept getting packages for them with their name and our address. Like, you guys are freaking morons. So we get food deliveries and be like, should we just eat this? Like, nah, I guess we won't be jerks. We take it over to them. We're
Any
getting Amazon packages. Yeah.
Like dildos and stuff?
Well, I didn't see if they were.
What are you
dildos,
ordering
but-
on Amazon?
But yeah, it would be like, why is this package on our? We didn't order anything, and then we go out there. And it's like, well, that's our address, but that's not our name, and it's like, oh, that's the neighbors. Like,
How do they
idiots.
not know their own address?
I don't know. They weren't exactly the brightest bulbs.
God's
but-
like, these aren't toys. I don't want them. He just chucks them.
That's Swarovski crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't need that. Gold bullion. Who wants that? These aren't GI Joes.
I was waiting on my Acolyte figures.
Ah, Transformers. Well, that was exciting.
Yeah, no, that one's far.
No, that's good that you got all that food though. Fuck yeah.
Pat's going to be having dreams about that tonight. Just tossing oh, extra sandwich.
You're gonna see him outside your window tonight.
3 chicken
You got
sandwiches.
any chicken sandwiches?
He got the spicy nugs. Oh,
Pat ever comes over here, he's like, yo, you should try to see if you can replicate that deal. Like,
No, I would never. I would never
order
do
some Wendy's.
something that would get someone in trouble. Though I'm not going to scam anyone. Oh, we definitely need to do the dinner at your house when you were texting me about. I mean,
I mean, I figured.
yeah, you have to do it on a weekend because there's no fucking way I'm going to do it on a weekday.
Why'd you tell your wife about it? She's like, hell no.
No, because I'm gone 12 hours a day, Monday through Friday, so it's not that would never work.
Gonna figure out who's gonna cheat DoorDash.
No.
Well, Pat can't do it. He has a new account and they won't believe it.
No, I'm not going to cheat anything. We're going to cook something. Why the fuck would we order out?
So I want you to experience DoorDash for the first time.
I mean, I've had it at work before. All right, yeah. That's
Hey, you can get
this amazing new
McDonald's.
technology.
Believe me, it blew my mind when I found out I could order McDonald's at your house. It's like, wow.
What, my house?
No, mine.
Oh. So we do have a McDonald's close to us, but they're not delivering.
So what exactly is close? Like 30 miles?
This is one of those rare times where I'm going to use an actual time.
Right.
There's one 10 minutes from us.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's right off the exit that I get to my house.
Gotcha.
That's probably snorting Klonopin before the show so he doesn't fucking break out and start saying distances.
Klonopin, Jesus.
What are you writing now?
Just do
Just a few things I don't want to forget about.
chicken
so-
sandwiches from Wendy's.
No.
Spicy
So,
nuggets.
you ever heard of the podcast Time Suck? Dan Cummings or whatever? No. Well, I was listening to something the other day on there, and like 2 weeks ago, he did an episode on Mutiny on the Bounty. I was like, that's kind of a funny timing. I got to listen to it. So,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say my assessment was spot on.
no, but it's
Did
like
they go into
a
the island
2 hour one.
population?
So, yeah.
Did they discuss the Kyle's fascination with repopulating islands with hot native women?
No.
Fuck
I'll
you,
probably-
you guys would be all about that too.
Yeah.
Like, let's go sail around for 17 months with a bunch of dudes or hang out on this island.
Try not to get scurvy.
Oh, trying to think about anything exciting. Nope.
I had another grocery store incident the other day.
Oh no.
Oh, the cart
Well-
story.
It's only an incident in my mind.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just going into the fucking store per usual, minding my own business. Stop to get a cart. It's at Walmart.
Mhm.
And you know the whatever the section between the outside doors and the inside, and that's where the carts are.
Mhm.
See, like an older couple, probably in their 60s, come out with a cart as I'm getting mine, and they're emptying it like right there. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Right.
They empty it and then leave it there in the middle.
What the fuck?
So in the middle of the
I hate
doors.
No, I can't. I
Inside.
hate people who do that.
So I'm like, Jen, she doesn't fucking care. She's walking ahead. I grab my cart. They might have
Like, Jen, knock him down with that cart.
Not gonna,
Yeah.
But I'm like,
Fucking blue hairs.
don't worry, I got it, and grabbed it and put it back. I think they heard me. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie and be like, I yelled at them, but like, I don't know. I was
Well,
fucking.
they were just being courteous and leaving it for the next person so they don't have to pull
In
it.
the
It's
middle,
gonna get
yeah,
stuck
okay.
the other way.
No, I'm the same way. I'm super passive aggressive. I'm
I
like,
hate when people make excuses for other people. Don't fuck that.
yeah.
Could have pushed it.
They're old. They don't know any
20
better.
feet. They weren't even that old. They were in their 60s, maybe 50s.
Oh, I didn't.
Like,
I didn't.
I'll be 60 in 11 years, so that and I will
I
not
don't
be
care.
doing that.
I don't care how
so,
old they were.
Yeah, doesn't matter. If
I
they're
didn't
like
put it in the
90
group
something
chat,
and they're
but I
dizzy,
had a story the other day that probably would have put a smile on your face, Kyle.
Mhm.
I was at a grocery store and I leave and I pack up all the stuff into my car, and I take my cart, and the cart corral is like pretty far away, and I walk my cart over, I put it away. I'm walking back. The car next to me is putting their stuff in their car, and then the lady goes to like leave it right next to my door, and then I walk up and I just stand there, and as she goes to walk away, she turns, sees me, and then like looks around and goes, "Oh, the cart thing's over there," and takes her cart and walks away. And I'm like, yes, it is.
I didn't know it was over there.
Goddamn stand.
It's like
I mean, I was just walking back to my car.
Did you give her like a look? Like, are you gonna put this away?
Well, I gave it a look like this is right in front of my door and I'm trying to get in my car.
You just like stared at her like a psychopath, just like, hey.
It doesn't matter. It got her to put the fucking carpet, so better than I did, I guess.
You should have beat the hell out of her.
Wow.
How old was she?
I'm kidding.
She's like 90.
She's like,
Oh,
fuck her, I don't care.
probably like 40s.
yes.
Yeah, fuck her.
Just for, okay. I like the people that you go up to the cart corral and there's like people that are like 2 spaces down and they were too lazy to put the cart in the cart corral.
yeah.
It's like, really? Like, who was this? They just did that. Did they have like a hidden camera just to watch people like react and get pissed? Like, what is this?
But believe me, I'd be selective about like who I would do it to. If it's like if it was like a crazy gang of fucking like 8 teenagers, nah, yeah, I'm not getting jumped. So like, I'm not stupid.
No.
Calls like, Hulk smash, put your cart away.
You guys ever been driving around, whether it be the highway or back roads, and someone drives like a real asshole and like, where's a cop when you need them? Like the instant karma thing? Well, yesterday, we went over to a town a few miles away to meet up with some friends that were visiting from Mass. They grew up in this area, and we're coming back, and there's a section, it's probably, I think it's 50 miles an hour, and this truck with Mass plates, because all the Massholes come up here to ski every weekend. This truck went by us probably, no bullshit, doing 75 miles an hour, maybe 80, and just hauling ass. And all of a sudden, they're ahead of us. And I see the line of traffic. I'm like, oh, that's definitely a Newberry police officer because they have a SUV. And I look in my rearview mirror, and he just gets in the, the what do you call it? What's the thing? Yeah. And just rips around and just hauls ass past us. And I'm yelling and hooting and hollering. And then he got him. But they were easily probably 25, if not 30 miles over the speed limit.
I would have been more happy if I saw that car flip 30 times going to a ditch.
No, I'm the same way. When I see people driving like assholes, I want them.
I'm the same way. I'm just like, I want them dead.
No,
What the fuck is
I've
wrong with you?
I've had people driving by like assholes, and I'm like, I hope
Like
they go
they're
off the
getting
In a
road.
their
rush
karmic
now, or should
justice,
go by the-
and you're like, no, I
You
want
go by
them
the
dead.
fucking.
Not good enough. I want them dead.
But no, they got.
I bet they didn't put their cart back either, dickhead.
But that cop had to be doing 80 to 90 to catch up to him.
Yeah.
And then right at the town line of Newberry in our town, they were pulled over, and she's already pulling out her license. Yeah.
As Pat's just puttering by at 20.
No, I was going over the speed limit there, but like 5 over is nothing. But they were just, I mean, they passed. The last part of their passing was on a like double line because they were so impatient. But
That's like,
nobody
you,
was.
You spooked my horse flying by like that.
Yeah, Jesus. But nobody was going slow. They're just assholes.
I'm going to pick up feed.
Yeah, everybody else is probably going five miles over the speed limit or more, and they're just like, no, not good enough.
But they passed. I think it was four or 5 cars.
Oh wow!
And these cars weren't all like tight together. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And I remember going like, what a fucking asshole. And then all of a sudden I was like, I think that's a cop. That's a cop. And they obviously had radar going because they spun around. I was so giddy. I was like yelling and like, ooh, yeah, it's the little things.
Yeah, like 15 years ago, I got to be the amusing asshole for these guys that are probably telling a story about this idiot from 15 years ago at this point. Because we were just driving a highly congested area and just getting frustrated. It was up by my old apartment. And I mean, I'm the guy that's like weaving in and out traffic and passing people left and right, everything. And then, I blow by this one truck or whatever. And of course, 2 blocks down the road, pull up to the red light and get stuck. And they just pull up right next to me. And I look over and there's these 2 kids, like probably, late teens. And they just look at me and they just start clapping. I just had to laugh. I was like, yep. It was funny. It's like, yeah, they called me out. I got busted. Okay. I was driving like an idiot and it did me absolutely no good because here we are stuck in the same light.
Exact spot. Yep, exactly.
And I see that now. It's funny because you'll be, you see some guy on the highway, we're flying by everybody and like just going nuts, going like, 85, 90 miles an hour. And then they get off in the exit and you pull up right behind them. Like, wow, you saved a lot of time there, buddy.
Yeah.
You're stuck at the same light. But yeah, I was that asshole for once. That was pretty funny. Just the way they just looked over and just smiled and started clapping. It was just like, all right, you guys got me. I just laughed. It's like, what else can you do? And then I drove like a normal person from then on.
Until this day, like
No.
never.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
no.
was it just a bad day, or-
I'm just kidding. But the great thing is that officer that pulled him over, there's only two cops in town, and we know both of them. So I kind of want to find out how much they lit into them, because cops around here can't stand them assholes because they drive like a bunch of ass. You know, they have to kind of be somewhat professional, but behind the scenes, they'll tell us exactly, what they said to him or whatever.
Why don't you just schedule a ride along or something?
Ooh.
Would be a bad
A
idea.
reality show called like Hayseed Cops.
Hayseed.
Wow. Now they're going to drive down to your place and show you what hayseeds can do with a billy club.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Probably
good.
one
That'd be
town
good
in New
content.
Hampshire that doesn't have body cameras.
No, they do. Everyone has them nowadays.
We're saving up. Maybe next fiscal year.
Pat does a ride along. That'd be some good content.
Oh yeah.
Like, and then we went to Wendy's, and then we stopped by the park.
You guys know they have a chicken sandwich there?
Yelled at some kids on their bikes.
I heard they got nuggets these days.
You want to deputize my brother for Walmart?
Oh, that'd be great. You just start arresting people.
Graham already had that idea. He wanted, like, what was it? Cart cops?
Oh, I had a
No.
whole theme song and everything. Shit.
No, there's literally a thing on Facebook
Cart
for
narc.
years. Cart narc. He's like,
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm being original, but I want
Everybody's like-
to get one of the handicap carts and put a light on the fucking basket.
Everybody's like, don't be lazy bones. Beep, 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 beep. That guy kills me.
Art and arc. I like it.
Oh, Parking Police was what I wanted to call you.
There used to be a show that followed like meter maids around, I think.
Yeah.
I don't.
There's one in Philadelphia. I've seen it before.
Yeah, I don't know how long that lasted. I remember seeing that. Like, flip the
Kyle.
channels. Like man, they are desperate for TV shows, aren't they?
Oh yeah, Kyle. They're gonna call you petty officer because all of your complaints are super petty.
Petty Officer Kyle.
Excuse me, someone took this milk and didn't put it back in the right section. It's with the bread.
yeah.
Oh, that's
that
the worst.
fucking pisses me off.
You're
Oh,
walking down the aisle, you'll see like a package of meat or fish or something just sitting
Yeah.
out. Like, dude,
Oh, yep. I hate that. Or
Like, I
people
was
that
at-
walk around the grocery store and are eating out of, like, I know you're going to buy it, but why do you need to walk around and just eat food while you're shopping? You ever
Right.
done that?
I've never been that fucking slimy. No,
I've done that with the kids before.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
but
I'll
that's
let
fine.
the
But
kids
as an
twice.
adult,
No, that's just weird.
well,
It
Do your
doesn't
grocery
bother
stores,
me.
like we go to our grocery stores and sometimes they'll have like, here, take a snack for the kids. And they'll have like bananas and oranges or something.
No.
They'll just be like there for free. Like, take
Ohio
one.
sounds fancy. Jesus,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome, but
They do it sometimes at the Kroger. And it's just like, oh, that's a good idea. Shut your
Yeah.
kid up by stuffing a banana in his pie hole. Plus, it's, healthy.
might be tough to patrol that Walmart and Hooksett because like there's always Hooksett cops in the parking lot.
oh yeah.
They like come in and bust a shoplifter. I'm like, don't worry, gents, this is my jurisdiction. Just never get out of the fucking cart.
You get in a fucking
Petty Officer Kyle
Turf
pulls out the
turf
badge.
war. No, I got this.
Graham's working in that store that day. I'm like, Graham, get in. I need the help. I need to deputize you real quick. Let's go.
Oh, he
Oh,
pulls
anything
that.
No,
to
I'm
pad
working
Get
my
a
hours.
runner. We're both chasing people. We're like hobbled over, fucking him and his gout, and me just being fat.
Jesus. I was at Market Basket the other day, and this old lady was literally looking through like vegetables and fruits, and she goes over to one of the bags of grapes and like just picks a bunch of grapes off and just starts eating them. But
Oh,
she didn't actually buy the bag of grapes. She just ate grapes out of a bag.
I see
All right,
people doing that all the time.
that bothers me. I don't.
It's like
I
those
don't
are by
mind
weight.
if you like open something and eat it that has like a barcode and a set
Right,
price.
Of course,
Like
Those
that-
are sold
that-
by weight.
You open a
otherwise
bag of
stealing.
chips and you can eat that bag of chips as long as you pay for it. But like produce is different because whatever you eat, you don't pay for.
exactly.
They're gonna weigh you when you get out.
They should. But she just
It's
starts eating grapes, and I'm like,
How old was she? Doesn't matter, but like,
early 70s probably.
she fucking said something. That's a prime target. You know she ain't gonna do shit.
It's also a small town. Turns out it'll probably be somebody that Sarah's parents know or something. Or
Do you know who my brother
Yeah,
is?
yeah,
It's
you know
Petty
Sarah's
Officer
parents.
Not
Kyle.
my problem.
I mean, I'm not going to kick somebody if I don't have to, but I will.
Kyle's like,
What?
death penalty.
Yeah.
Just him clubbing her fucking on the fucking cop cam for eating grapes.
Hitting her
Wow.
with a fucking giant pepperoni.
This is why we can't have nice things. He's just clubbing her to death.
Is that why they got rid of like the bulk candy they used to have? Remember, they used to have the Brock's candy everywhere.
Yeah.
Like every store. I haven't seen that in a while. I see like the bulk food section, but I don't see Brock's anymore.
Yeah.
Are they even still around? I'd love to
It's
get
probably
some of
not
them
worth the
Royals.
hassle.
Yeah, because
I remember going to the store with my grandfather, and he used to let me take pieces of candy.
Oh, so Graham's the problem here.
Yeah, no kidding.
yeah,
They're not gonna miss it.
we got caught. Our mom would like smack us a good one. Don't do that. Okay, as you're chawing away on that caramel. Man, I want some
Wasn't one of the
Brock's caramels now.
hypotheticals that I didn't use for something being like if you walked out of a store and then looked in your pocket and there was a candy bar or something that you unintentionally stole, would you go back and pay for it?
I don't
we
think
used
you,
yes.
you
Or I
like,
was
fleshed
gonna
out
use-
that bit in the group chat.
All right.
You ever done that before? I did that once, and I had to go back and pay for it. I felt like an idiot. It's like I could have got away with it. I don't remember
Yeah,
what it was.
I think I'd go back. Like if it was just like some candy, I don't know, but I don't know. I'd feel bad about it.
Remember my brother accidentally stole an air freshener once for his car. Just stuck it in his pocket. Got out of the car like, oh, I didn't pay for that. Oh well. But my
Yeah.
car's gonna smell like fresh pine. Woo.
Ooh. But sometimes, like, if you get something like that's super small, you might just instinctively put it in your pocket, not thinking about it, you know?
Yep.
Like a ribeye steak.
Like a barbecue grill,
I swear I forgot it was there.
TV. Yeah, you see these
I
guys
just
blatantly
gotta
trying to walk
warm
on
it up.
TVs and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's why they have the people at the front checking receipts.
Would any of you guys ever be the one to like hold the store to like if something was under the wrong price and you knew it was like a fuck up, but you insisted on like a video game, toy, something, you know, say you go and there's a freaking Nintendo Switch, the first one, and somehow it was set $100, but it was very vague. Would you like fight and try to get it for that cheap
No.
price if you knew it was wrong?
No way.
I
No
tried
way.
once, but it didn't work.
I hate confrontation.
Graham's just coming out like the shit bag. Right.
That same day he left his parking lot. He's about
No, they had,
shopping cart by the
Eating
car.
candy.
Like a new Yu-Gi-Oh set came out, and they had it on the individual price, but whoever stocked the shelves didn't open the box, so it was like a full sealed case.
Ooh.
And the price said
like
like
$5.
$20, and I didn't think anything of it, and so I brought it up and tried to ring it up, and it didn't. And they're like, "Oh, this was supposed to be opened," and I'm like, "Oh, well, it's not opened," and the price said $20, and the lady was like, "Nice try, like you can get an individual one,
Wait,
but we're
so
gonna
it was
open it."
kind of knowingly or not really? You knew after the fact?
I knew after the fact. I knew like the price of. So it was like the product itself was a box, and then it was in like a case with like 6 boxes. So I didn't know the size of the box. So I just grabbed the sealed
that's
thing
nice.
off the shelf, put it in my cart, and then when it didn't ring in, I figured it out and I, saw if I could get away with it, and they didn't let me.
Yeah, I've done that where it's like it's in the wrong spot or something, and it's like you get up to the thing and it go to the counter and it rings up like twice the price. Like, oh, like is that the right one? No. And it's like, well, I'm the dumbass. I just couldn't read the label right. So, oh well. Then I've
I've
never
taken
like
that
tried to
stuff
argue with
off
them.
of my.
Yeah, just like, oh, I don't want that anymore because it's not the price I thought it was.
There's been a few times the Target near me has put out like some toys that were not supposed to be released yet, and it's like locked at the register. I know there's a few like McFarlane like 2-packs, and I was like, oh my god! Probably
Can't get
texted Graham, was like, this isn't even supposed to be out, and then go up there and like, yeah, we can't sell this. And I never
supposed to
really
be out.
argued it. I'm sure if he like
No.
fucking maybe had a bitch fit, but I was just like,
You put it out. It's your fault. Give it to me.
yeah, I remember that happening one time. It was when like Xbox Live first came out,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't remember how much it was. Let's say it was probably like probably like $70. I remember going to Circuit City and I got it, and it came with a headset. It came with a game Mech Assault, and then like a year of Xbox Live. You got to figure that's early 2000s. That was pretty pricey.
So was that when I worked there? Or the Concord one?
Probably. It was the one you worked at. I don't know if you worked at the same time. But I
worked
remember
at 3
going
different
back that day with our brother-in-law, and it was still there, but like it was under something that said $20. And he's like, oh, it's on sale now. I'm like, no, that's not fucking like what? I was like, I just thought it was like
What the hell was that?
yeah. So he goes to buy it, and they're like, $7. Like, no, it was under the thing that said 20, and he's arguing, and they go back, and they're like, well, clearly it's not. And then they freaking honored it because he was arguing it so much. And I'm
Oh
like,
my
I
gosh.
could never, ever do that.
No, no way.
Like, I don't care how much money I had. Like, I wouldn't be able to go home and have fun and play that.
No.
Yeah, if I'm new or wrong and it's my fault, I can't blatantly sit there and try to tell them that, oh, screwed up, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Okay. Never mind. Slink away with my tail between my legs.
And that was like blatantly, knowingly trying to do it too. It wasn't even like
Yeah.
a little mistake. It was just like, oh, someone moved it over to the right.
Oh my gosh, I had a friend in high school one time. He was a freaking kleptomaniac, man. That guy would just shoplift like a mofo. And one time he stole like a little portable CD player. This is back in like 80, probably 87, 88,
Discman.
somewhere in there. Yeah, something like that. It was like an off-brand Discman, I think. And I forget what was happening. He got home and it was broken or something. It wouldn't work. And so he came back and he actually had the balls to take it back, go to customer service. Gave him this big sob story that it was he didn't have the receipt because it was a Christmas present from his mom, and his mom's really poor and blah blah blah. And she spent all her money getting this for him and everything. And they actually gave him a new one. I think he actually stole the floor model, the display model. That's why it didn't work well or something, because it had already been handled by like 50,000 people. He got it home. It's like, oh, it doesn't work. Oh well. And he took it back, gave him a big sob story, and they gave him a new one in the box.
He's probably in federal prison now.
It's like, that was ballsy. No.
Okay.
Nope. He actually did pretty well for himself.
Yeah, I saw a video online like a couple months ago, and it was someone when like the Nintendo Switch 2 came out, they saw someone buy it at the store, and then in the parking lot they went up to that person and they were like, "Hey, can I just have your receipt?" And the person gave it to him. And he went back into the store with the receipt, got a different one off the shelf, went to the counter, and returned it for like full value.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hopefully he got the money and then rebought it. That'd be the best part. That's what I would do. Well, I would never do that, but
no.
And then later on, they check the security cameras, like, oh, we just got scammed.
Oh yeah.
And they don't have the guy's name because there were credit card info, because it was the dude that gave him the receipt out in the parking lot.
And then 2 months later, someone who works at the store sees that video and sends it to the police, and then he gets arrested.
Yep. Wait, did that happen in the video?
I fucking hope so.
Oh. These are all people Graham knows. We're all like, wait, who?
Petty Officer Kyle says, fuck him, death penalty.
You had to bite the curb for that one.
Oh, judge, jury, executioner, huh?
Told you I was going to grocery store Judge Dredd. Take them grapes out of your mouth, huh?
You gotta do that security job at the Elm Street Market Basket. You could fuck shit up over there. I mean, a grocery store that always has 2 cops on duty.
Why would I want to go over there? I'll be killed.
That place is a dump.
Like, why do you want to send me into Black Hawk Down? Like, fucking, I'm not like. That store is gangland.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you walk in and you see there's always cops on duty, it's like, oh boy.
Yeah. I mean, I remember living very close to that store and be like, no, I'm going to go to Bedford instead, or Hooksett, because I don't want to go to that store. Yeah.
I don't even know why Hooksett needs a one. There's no crime in that town, but I mean, it's good they're there.
That's why there's no crime in that town.
Speaking of grocery stores, I never, like, my patience is incredible, and I never, ever have confrontation, but we went to the Market Basket yesterday, and we were splitting it up between 2 different pay types because I had some cash on me, and I never carry cash. I didn't know you had to, if you split payments between like cash and like a debit card or whatever, you have to tell them first. I had no idea. Mm-hmm. And she rang everything up, and she was probably like a teenager, probably maybe 18, 19. She's like, you're supposed to let me know that first. I'm like, I apologize. And like, I'm really sorry. And she just wouldn't look at me. So she's like, what do you want to use? She goes, what do you want to use first? I'm like, this card. And then I go to put it in because I told her I wanted to put $50 on it, and she goes, it's declined. I was like,
oh shit. I would just walked.
No, it was declined because I didn't have all that in that particular one because we just paid mortgage or whatever. And then we started again. She goes, how much do you want to put on this card? And
why didn't you fucking say something? I'm gonna start listen, the goddamn. I'm getting worked up now.
She was being a real fucking bitch. I'm like, I could tell Sarah's ready to like tell her to shut the fuck up because she has no problem with she doesn't cause confrontation, but when something pisses her off, she'll say it. So I'm like, nah. She goes, what do you want? What are we doing on each one? I'm like, no. I'm like, don't worry about it. Just put it all in this fucking card. And Sarah's like, did you tell her to put it all in this fucking card? I'm like, yeah. But like, she was a bitch. Like, it was an innocent mistake. I had no idea. And she was being so pissy. And the lady behind me goes, yeah, she's not that friendly, huh? And then, so I was like, I haven't seen you actually react harshly to somebody in probably 5 years.
Yeah, I guess doing that pod with Kyle, it's bringing something out.
Starting to feel like Festivus.
But no,
the
she
airing
was
of
like
grievances.
not even like a little bit unpleasant, like straight up like, what do you want to put on this card?
I would literally be like, all right, settle the fuck down, calm down. That's exactly what I would say. It's like my go-to.
Yeah. See, you're way braver than I am.
It's not like anyone's, I'm going to get jumped or something. Like I said, you
No,
gotta,
not even that, but I am literally.
they're not going to come in and arrest you. Like,
Well, I mean, it is a small town. I'm just kidding. But no, I was so fucking pissed. And I was there today again, and there was like 5 registers open. Her lane had nobody in it. I'm like, I'm not fucking going in there again. No.
I'm kind of making this up, but I would love to go in there and be like, I'm back.
Oh, yeah.
She has no idea who you are.
She's like,
Who the
huh?
fuck are you?
I see like 1,000 people a day. I don't care.
Dude, start couponing and then go in her fucking lane. That's okay. That's what I would do. I'd
there
get
we go.
coupons for shit I don't need.
Yeah, but there's nothing worse
Why do
than
you need 37
Yeah.
taco packets? I don't know.
but there's nothing worse than saying, "Hey, I apologize, I didn't know," and then them not even looking you in the eye and stuff, and just getting more and more pissy. Ugh.
Did you guys ever do the super couponing stuff?
Nope.
Like Heidi and her friends were into that for a hot minute, and it was pretty impressive. They get like, I got this for 14 cents. Like, okay, so I got 10 of them. Okay, cool. We were stocked up on like
Are we actually
shampoo
gonna eat this
and-
or
yeah,
you?
it was
like no.
like shampoo and toothpaste and stuff like that. It was great. We never had to buy it again. And then her one friend has like this huge garage sale every year. It's like the talk of the town, basically, out in the little suburb where they live, and it's crazy. But they were doing like super couponing, and they do like they go out and buy pallets, like random pallets and stuff that just have whatever in them, sight unseen, and then I paid $200 for this. Let's see what's in it.
Like the Amazon return ones? Like
yeah, that kind of stuff. And so they'll just have tons and tons of just crazy stuff. It's like, oh, we got a whole thing of phone cases. Great, Hope people need phone cases for the iPhone 6 or whatever.
Jesus.
But then they'll have, they'll just sell all the crap at the garage sales, and we take stuff out there, and all our friends take stuff. So it's like a regular garage sale plus all the crap they found on the pallets, plus stuff they get left over from couponing and stuff. And it's.
I mean,
nuts.
somewhere there's probably some hidden gems.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, they found some good stuff in there.
Like, is it anyone
Wait,
getting screwed with the couponing thing? Is it the store? Is it the maker of the product? Like, who's getting fucked in the end?
I don't think.
I mean,
it's
I
all
don't think
legal,
anyone
right?
is getting fucked. I assume that the companies are taking a slight hit to profits, but I doubt they'd ever sell anything for less than cost anyway. So like more people are buying their product, and they probably only make like a 10% profit instead of like a 50% profit.
Yeah, but the fact that they print and create UPCs for that, it's all on the up and up. It's just maybe it's stuff that doesn't move as much, and they're just trying to push it through.
Yeah, I think a lot of it they'll like, oh well, this isn't selling well, or we're overstocked on it. We produce way too much, so they'll put out a 50-cent coupon or something, and then the stores, if they do doubling or tripling or whatever, that's when you start getting it. It's like you find it when it's on sale and they're doing the double coupons, and it's like, all right, I got money back on this. They paid me to take this product from them. It's like crazy.
I mean, I can never picture me looking at like a circular and be like, all right, Jen, next time we go to the store, there's a special like grapefruit juice. I don't really like it, but it's on sale. So
exactly.
we're getting that. I would
Yeah.
like to get the
It's
same
got to be
shit.
something you actually want. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great deal, but we hate it. Well, it's a good deal.
I don't care. It's free. Get it.
Yeah.
Why is there no discount on pizza rolls and beer?
Right. Yeah, I mean, you're never going to get like, your entire grocery bill for free or anything. It's always going to be stuff that you might want or you might need it later. But, when it's things like shampoo, toiletries and stuff, it's like, yeah, just stock up on that crap.
But honey, it's buy 5 gobblers and get 5 for free.
Wait a minute, they brought gobblers from the UK? It's a pink gobbler dragon.
And we can get some gushers too.
But it's funny though, because then we'd be like, all right, well, we got 20 bottles of Pantene. It's probably going to go bad eventually. Take it out to the garage sale and sell it. They get, sell it for like $2. People are happy to buy it for $2 when it's normally, $6, $7 or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, how
Like,
many
all right.
dollars?
$6.
Ugh. Are they still doing that?
Oh, I just caught that.
It's almost
It
gone.
must have run its course by now, right? Like
Pretty
nowadays,
much, yeah.
It's getting there.
everything's gone.
Going back to the pizza rolls, has any of you guys ever actually bought that like giant satchel that they have?
No, how big is it?
Yeah, at the end cap.
What do you mean?
Like,
I don't
bought
think I've ever
like
bought
120 or
pizza
something.
No,
Yeah, we buy the big boxes at Sam's Club, and it's like
So those
two
are probably the
boxes of
same
60 or
size.
something.
It's
two
like
bags of 60,
it's like
I think.
4 of the regular size bags.
Yeah, It's a lot. We go through them though.
No, I mean
Oh
I
my
would
god.
too. I don't remember ever getting that except for Sam's Club like 20 years ago, like 20 plus when I was still a kid. My mom would buy it and it'd be like, all right, this has to last like a week or whatever, and it's like day 3, the pizza rolls are gone. Like you ate
Gone.
140 pizza
I
rolls.
haven't
Well,
had
yeah.
pizza rolls in forever.
That's why I tell Jen, I'm like, I could never buy it. First of all, our freezer's not that big.
Right.
Like, secondly, I don't want those in there at all times.
Oh, a couple
I-
weeks ago, I was looking in the freezer, and it's like, oh, what's some pizza rolls? What are these? It's like, there's not too many left. I'll eat these. And it was the Hellfire Club ones, like
Oh, those are
Stranger
my
Things Hellfire
fucking
Club.
favorite, the pepperoni spicy ones.
Oh my god,
they-
I didn't realize how spicy they actually were. I was like, oh, because
Yeah,
I was
I
expecting
them
stocked
hot.
those up. Oh, they're so good.
I need to
they're
try those.
they
I
were
saw
hot.
them. I saw them the other day at Market Basket. I'm like, I kind of want to get them, but I
Yeah, they do the Hellfire cheese ones too, and they're like legit pretty goddamn
Nice.
spicy.
I got.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was just like, they'll be a little spicy, because the regular spicy pizza rolls aren't that terrible. But these ones are just
No.
like, whoa.
You eat it, have a single tear for Eddie Munson as you're burning up.
No, yeah, I was impressed by them because I usually put like hot sauce on pizza rolls anyway.
Oh yeah,
It's like one of the few
Sriracha's the
things
way
I
to
eat
go.
hot sauce with.
I
So
put
I was just like,
sauce on just about everything.
But yeah, the giant bag of pizza rolls, Jesus.
I think we have them in our freezer right now. Actually, I think one bag's gone and we haven't opened the second one yet.
That's what you need, a sleeping bag of pizza snacks.
Yeah.
Kids, how many you want? 10. No, how many dozen?
You know, I
Well,
love
yeah.
too. Like when you're half in the bag, just do the little individual Red Baron pizzas, little pepperoni ones.
Oh, I haven't had those in years.
Those are
Oh,
good.
they're so good.
I haven't had those in a long time.
We're devolving back into the food podcast, but I'm
I
funny.
thought you were going to talk about those little red hot sausages or whatever again.
Nope.
Shut up!
I ate another one the other night, and oh my
here we
God.
Let me
go.
guess.
fucked up.
Uh,
Nope, that's it.
it's little pepper flakes that gets you 3 hours after.
Yep.
I swear we still need to do a segment where Pat eats something. We have to guess what it is.
What? Just describing it, or
No, it is disgusting chewing on the mic.
oh,
Hey, we're gaining subscribers. You're gonna fuck everything up.
That'll double
You're
our
also going to
subscribers.
need a new editor for that one because I am not listening to.
I don't blame you. I'm not going to chew. Back in the day
Can
when
you
I
move
did
it from one side of your mouth to the other real quick?
Ooh,
Describe the texture.
are you eating biscotti?
It does freak me out, food wise. Add to the
Okay.
list. Eggshells in your food. And I'm talking about even
Oh.
like any little.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
Like I made a
that's
little
the worst.
scramble thing at work today, and I'm like always good about not getting eggshells when I'm eating. And I just got to crunch, and like whenever that happens, you're like, oh my god, like chip a tooth, there's something broken, like fuck, you like reach it in,
yeah.
and then this little eggshell piece, I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I'm the
like
same
I'm not
way.
eating eggs for 2 weeks.
I always have to look in the bowl or whatever just to make sure.
I
Yeah.
throw them like right on the flat top, so once it's in
Yeah.
there, it sears instantly. If there's
Yeah. But the worst part is when you see it in the bowl and you're trying to get it out, but there's all that
It's just-
gelatin around it. You
oh yeah,
can
it's like a
never
fucking
get it out.
game. It's like Mario Party.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope.
You said it's like Mario Party.
Oh, now the neighbors are upstairs stomping around. Last time my landlord was here, I was like, I swear to God, whenever you're here, they're not here. And then the second you leave, they like wake up, start stomping around.
Now you got a nice. Is that leak in the ceiling? Is that in your room, your recording room here now?
Yeah, I can just aim the thing up, you'll see it.
Not a
Oh,
video
yeah.
podcast.
Well, you can just cut that out. Do you see it?
Looks like a fucking suckling pig.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm
it
saying. It looks like
does.
a rabbit. It looks like
Is
a
that
rabbit
its
or a pig or
tail?
something.
Yo, is that Jody the pig from Amityville?
might
Finally,
be.
I'm getting a sign.
Don't even get me that. Oh,
It's finally the piece.
I know. Fuck you, Graham. You kept asking me.
by the way, at first I couldn't
Finally
see
doing
anything.
something.
I just saw the fan and then it just came into focus. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Great, you gotta fight a demon pig now.
Oh,
Have you ever had dripping in your room or anything from that?
No, just in the
Just a
bathroom.
stain? Okay.
Kyle had the drip in his room once.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Little penicillin clear it right up.
No, when it was leaking in the bathroom, it was full on like someone must have been in the bathtub,
Mhm.
like splasher. It must have looked like the bathtub from Pee-wee's Big
Shining?
Adventure when he's fighting.
Are they going to say The Shining?
I don't know.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, what's it do? Francis or whatever, when
Yeah.
they're like fighting in the bathtub and splashing everywhere. Like that amount of water to be pouring through a ceiling, like that's not because your shower was open. You left the the curtain open a little bit.
I want to see that fan start shorting out and then it pulls you up like that guy on Temple of Doom. He's like, flat.
Yeah, because I'm sure it can lift that amount of weight.
I know. That's absurd, though, by the way, because that guy was like 350 pounds.
Yeah. We had a incident back in college where we got to meet our neighbors upstairs because they had a big spill or something, and we just had this gigantic nipple of water forming on our ceiling. Like, oh, if that pops, it's not good. It ended up being about a foot and a half across. I think it was just like that is going to
Jeez.
pop. It's had that latex whatever paint on the ceiling, and it was just stretching and stretching and stretching. You're like, oh, that's
You're
not
just
good.
sitting there watching instead of putting like a pinhole in it.
Well, that's what we eventually did. We put a bucket under it and drained it, but it was just like, dang. We go upstairs, like,
Like an
oh
abscess.
yeah, we had that overflow, but we didn't think it was going to be much of an issue, so we didn't, we just figured we'd clear it up and it'd be fine. It's like, well, all the water goes downhill,
Yeah.
Oh, it was bad. It was right above our washer and dryer, so it's like, oh, that must be what happened.
Yep.
We're just like coming home from class one day, we're like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I guess I got to come in and scrape up the whole ceiling and so I got to take
yeah.
everything out of here, all the autographs and the toys and fucking.
Fuck.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, can't just paint over it. That's what
You gotta
landlords usually do.
Get good,
Good thing it's not a setup like yours, Scott, with like glass cases. I'd fucking cry if I had to move all that shit.
You got to get good and hammered and go up there and be like, "What'd you spill?
Give me some of it.
What's in the box?"
Like I said, they probably would not answer. I actually banged on the ceiling one time. I was fucking super pissed, and I was pretty drunk. But everything up there stopped. Like they must have jumped on the furniture and sat there for 3 hours, like
Like no noise after that.
no noise.
Oh.
And then I told my landlord, he's like, "Well, that's not really the way to like deal with it. You should go upstairs and say something." I was like, "It sounds like the dude's beating his fucking girlfriend." I was like, "Do you want me to go up there with a baseball bat or call the cops?"
Wow.
Oh, obviously I can reach the scene. I banged on that shit, just instant.
Yeah, my one apartment, we had elephants living upstairs, and it was just they must have had at least 2 kids because it was just constant thump, 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 and it was like, oh my god, I hate them. So my next apartment was a 1 level, just a little ranch apartment.
Oh, the worst apartment I ever lived at. I was doing not quite overnights, but like almost overnights at the pizza place. So sometimes I wouldn't get home till like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Oh, shit.
On weekends, and every Sunday starting at 8 a.m. they would play music loud enough to shake my entire apartment.
Oh, yay.
And it's like I went to bed 2 hours ago, and now my apartment is like shaking. I went down there and banged on their wall and banged on their door so many times. I complained to my landlord so many times, but that apartment building, like each apartment was owned by different people. So like they had a different landlord than I did.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
And it never got resolved until
Was
I
it
moved out.
condos or something? Must have been condos.
Did you ever
Yeah,
kill
it's
him?
like here. Like our landlord's like, are they renters or do they own? I was like, I don't fucking know. I'll drill a hole in the floor and send a message through. Excuse me, sir. Wait, Grant.
The drill bit just comes up through the floor.
It's like one of
Like
the
on
things
D
that
up there.
No, they never
answer
opened the door or anything. I doubt they could hear me because the music was too loud.
Jesus. Like at least for me, it's understandable. If there was children up there running around, I don't care. And there's loud noises during the day, I don't give a fuck either. But if it's 10, 11 o'clock and I can, like, their apartment is clearly the same setup, and I will hear them, Pat, you got to come over here. Like, any of you guys at some point will be over here.
I want to.
It's like cement boots, and they walk from the bathroom to where the slider is, and back and forth. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Are they
just
marching?
repeatedly, like
Yeah,
they're
practicing
trying
marching.
to do it on purpose. It's so weird.
But the crazy thing is, you don't even know what they look like because you're never out at the same time. You know what I mean?
Well, they're upstairs. How would I like?
No, that's what I'm saying.
20
But like,
apartments or 10 apartments up there,
Yeah.
10 on this floor, 10 below.
you probably could have walked by them several times and not even known. But yeah,
Right.
Unless they come by the laundry room, that's the only time I would have seen them, or in the parking lot.
One apartment I had, we had some neighbors that were like that. They would it'd be like, all right, it's 2 a.m. Let's start playing our freaking rap music as loud as we possibly can. It'd be like, boo, 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 boo. That's all you'd hear. Be like, oh my God, what's going on? So me being the little passive aggressive dumbass I was, I made up a little sign and I put it on the front entrance of the apartment complex.
Oh, not even on their door, but on the
No, we didn't know what it was. It was just
that's
coming
how I
from
would do
wherever.
it.
And it was just like official notice to all dumbasses or something like that. And it was like, we're all very impressed by your rhythmic thumpings and tribal music or whatever it was.
You said tribal? Oh,
It was something stupid like that.
Let's not go any farther than that.
It was just like, it was dumb. It's like, we're all impressed by your manliness. And I was like, okay, that said, you're like, shut up. Like, it was stupid. It was so dumb. It was like, God, 20 years ago, 25 years ago. I wish I still had that because it was kind of funny. I think I said a couple funny things in there, but it was just, I'm sure it went over well with them. But, instead of turning the music up, they actually just, kept up with their normal level of annoyance.
Like, fuck that toy boy.
It's better than Soy Boy.
That's true. I did have a weird fucking dream this morning, though.
Let's
Oh,
hear
yeah?
it.
For some, don't ask why, but for some reason, so it was the press conference for the new James Bond movie, and they had chosen me to be James Bond. Just me right now, and it was so fucking weird. And
Now
I'm
that's a
sitting
James
there
Bond I would pay to see.
because I'm
Oh, heck
assuming,
yeah.
I'm assuming you guys like know every time there's a Bond, there's a huge press conference, people around the world, like all these fucking women, all this shit, and I'm like sitting there, like we're gonna announce you soon, and I'm like, this movie is fucked. They picked me. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it went on for
Oh,
like
my
10
gosh.
minutes though.
You invite all the bad guys over and just give them burgers, and each one of them has like explosives in it. That's how you kill everyone.
The buffet is not enough.
Oh,
But even I was like, they've made the wrong choice. It's gonna be the worst movie ever.
That would be amazing.
I was
Can
like,
we
I'm
go back
not
and
even
redo our James
English, and I
Bond
can't
episode?
run.
Can we go back and redo our James Bond episode, and I can pick you as my James Bond actor?
We can do one in a year or two. I think Daniel Craig was around my age at that time, so we're good there at least.
You got a good 20 years in you, right? As
Oh
Bond?
yeah, definitely.
Do your own stunts. I don't know about the stunts, but I'll do the sex scenes.
He barely has sex anymore. That's not in the movies.
Well, he got his balls smashed in the Casino Royale, so.
All right, gentlemen. So I was thinking, I think it's about time we answer some hard hitting movie questions, debate style. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna ask you guys 5 questions, and I'm gonna give you guys each a few minutes to give your answers, state your cases, and then I'm gonna decide a winner after. And remember, this is a debate, so it's not like who has the most objectively right answer. It's who argues the best.
All right, I'm out.
ugh, I'm not a good arguer, but let's try.
All right, I'm gonna win. I'm just like dick.
All right. So the first question is: given one night, which is 10 hours, hard cap 10
this
hours, which horror icon would rack up the highest body count? Scott, we'll start with you.
Okay, I'm going to go a little outside the box because first movie is definitely a horror movie, and some of the other ones probably qualify too. I'm going to drop a couple of aliens in Times Square, just like let them go to town. Because how you going to kill them? Nobody's going to have pulse rifles. Nobody has weaponry capable of piercing their carapaces. They're just going to go to town to start maiming, killing, and murdering everybody.
Oh, you
Give
won
them 10
this.
hours.
No, that's not the point. You need to.
You can't-
It doesn't matter if he has the right answer. You can still
you can-
win by arguing better.
They're going to come in. Windows aren't going to stop them. They're going to crash through every building. It's going to be a highly populated area. They're just going to get in everywhere.
I'm thinking if the National Guard came in to fight 2 xenomorphs, they'd fuck them up.
Nah, because they're going to be too stealthy. They'll get away. They'll be like, first we kill all the people in the crowd, then you're going to have to hunt us down. Good luck.
Wait, you're saying xenomorphs, not
Yeah,
predators?
xenomorphs. Yeah, xenomorphs.
No, I think those would be easy kills. Like if it was 2 of them.
Send an A10 in there and just hit it with the Avenger cannon.
No,
Well, they're
'cause
gonna
that's
have all
gonna-
kinds of-
That's going to kill the civilians too. Though.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
You got to
they
send in
have
the fucking Delta Force.
collateral
Drop them in a
damage.
super highly populated area.
All right. Well, let's hear some other answers. So,
They can
Pat, what
escape
do you
through the
have?
subways. They can go.
I'm
through
going
the-
Jason Voorhees. So if he gets a bigger version of Camp Crystal Lake with like a shitload of counselors because he doesn't kill kids, do it at night when everyone's sleeping or whatever.
So do what he
He's
does
gonna
already.
win. Yeah, but like give him more counselors. He could do it.
Just give him a couple more acres.
Yeah. He can swing a few people in their sleeping bags against trees. That's. I mean, I can't argue with it, but
And
I'm
I was
not a great
thinking
arguer, but
super
that's what I'm thinking.
mainstream horror movie villains, but
All
That's
right,
going to
Kyle,
be a
let's
very
hear
big,
yours then.
very big camp, though.
I don't know. But I wish I had prepped for this.
Leprechaun.
Yeah,
Predators.
sure. Yeah, Predator could just come in and nuke everything. That'd be fine.
There you go.
All right. Yeah, that's my
That's
half-ass
a,
answer.
that's a suicide bomb, though. You don't want to do that.
So, Predator is your answer.
Sure.
All right, argue.
This is harder than I thought.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what she said.
This is way too hard.
Dude, it's a predator. He turns invisible. He zaps people.
No, but I'm thinking the situation he's going to be in is he's just going to drop. You can drop him in Times Square, like you just said.
He's got 10 hours. He can kill everybody.
I mean, if you just dropped him into fucking a regular neighborhood or even Patstown, I'm pretty sure he could.
Well, we're all spread out. You'd only get like 7 of them.
Not if he's like working.
There's only 7
efficiently.
people there anyway.
If you put him in my condo, he could probably. All right, so it was there.
There we go.
30 apartments. Let's say let's say there's minimum 60 people here, which is not correct. But he could wipe this out in under an hour easily.
and then move on to the next.
Yeah,
And there's a
He's
shitload of
self-made.
buildings in your
So he-
neighborhood.
So he could probably take out this entire street of condos. Let's say 1,000 people. We could easily do that in under 10 hours.
Yeah,
I'd
see,
say.
the thing is, he could, but would he? Because is there any worthy opponents in your freaking entire condo?
Well, I mean, why would he care about any of these people in the first place to kill
Those
them?
people upstairs from you would
Yeah, that's the
stomp
thing.
them out.
He's going to have no instinct to kill him anyway, unless he's like some kind of rogue,
Well, his-
disgraced predator who just wants to go on a murdering
His
spree.
instinct is his master Graham told him to get as many kills in 10 hours.
Oh, now you're just buttering up the judge.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted the aliens.
They're
because
telling
they
him
just
to kill
indiscriminately kill everything.
innocents instead of worthy adversaries. See if he can do it.
And that's when he refuses and kills you instead.
I mean, if he wants.
If he wants, just take me. So I got to go something that's just going to kill indiscriminately, like an alien, like a xenomorph.
I feel like the thing would take too much time and come in here with the queen and just like lay the eggs, and by the time they hatch, 10 hours is done.
Anything on Jason Voorhees and why he wouldn't?
I don't know. Pat just said Jason Voorhees goes to a bigger summer camp, so
Yeah, he's going to run out of people.
Yeah, exactly. No, I agree. I mean,
Well, if he's in a heavily populated area, though, I think that the cops would respond pretty quickly and actually be able to put him down,
like,
or at least
Jason takes Manhattan and he
at
still
least
only
put some nets
kills.
on him.
He only
just goes
kills
to,
the
like,
camp
an
counselors that
campground.
traveled there.
Even if they can't kill him, I think they'd still be able to immobilize him enough.
Pat, did he kill anyone else besides the people that had traveled from Camp Crystal Lake? No, he kills all them, and then he goes in the sewer. Remember?
And then he fights some Ninja Turtles.
Oh, and
he kills those junkies in the alleyway or whatever.
Yeah, the one that shot up. What's her face with the heroin, whatever. Rennie.
Sure. So
Wow.
Jason comes from Crystal Lake, just kills the counselors and the people that got there, and then 2 other New Yorkers, and that's it.
That's right.
All right, I think I've heard enough.
Enough bullshit.
Well, I mean, for no prep time, I think it was a decent effort. I do think for this round, I'm gonna have to give the points to Scott because I feel like if you dropped aliens in or xenomorphs in Times Square, even before the National Guard shows up, they've racked up probably the biggest body count. And I think he had the biggest points of like the Predator wouldn't kill all these people. And I also like the fact that, Jason was in New York for a night and killed like 4 people.
Even though it was filmed in Vancouver, but
So yeah, I'm gonna have to give these points to Scott or point. I don't know. I don't know if there's points here, but all right. Question 2 then. All right, you have the power to kill one streaming service forever. Which one are you getting rid of? And
I think I'm going to go with
Pat this time.
Netflix.
He didn't even hesitate. Netflix.
I mean, there's some stuff on there, but like they're the first one ever to like say that everyone in your household can sign on, but you can't share your stuff. And I think they were a little greedy because they're still making tons of money. But there's nothing there'll be a few shows that are only on Netflix I'll watch, but for the most part, I rarely ever get on there. It's mostly Hulu or horror movies like Tubi and all that stuff, or what's the other one? Shudder and stuff like that. Yeah, but I just think Netflix I'd be fine with them. That's my argument. It's terrible, but
All right, Kyle, what do you have?
Apple TV, and this is because I hate Apple. I just hate.
I don't have Apple
I
TV
hate the
either.
product. I hate the company. I mean, I don't know what more you need to know. I hate Apple products. I don't get the whole cultish thing behind it. I don't give a fuck. I don't think it's amazing. I don't like the stupid laptop I'm on right now, this MacBook, which I still don't really understand. I can get on Zoom and record with you guys, and that's about it.
All right,
I
Scott.
think I
what
have
do you got?
my iPhone, but that's all I've ever been.
I'm trying to think, and it hurts because I try not to think. I'm gonna go Hulu because wipe them out and replace them with something that doesn't cost $80 a month. Somebody else can surely do that service for less than that. Come on, they're just stick it in you right now.
Yeah, I feel like they just, not to help you out, they just like swooped in and it's like, oh, we're just the new cable. You don't need cable, but switch to us and pay the same.
Right, switch to us and pay whatever $80-$100 a month, and then also still have to buy the other streaming services because we don't have this or we don't have that. We don't have that.
Yeah.
No, if you're gonna
Yeah,
if you're gonna
everything's
if you're
gotta
gonna
be
have all the
fucking bundled.
services,
Get it with
have all the
Disney
services.
Plus and ESPN and fucking.
All
I
right,
mean, when Pat said
argue.
Netflix, I was like, all right, that's not bad because like all the good stuff on Netflix has moved over to Disney anyway, like all the Marvel stuff. So that's good. I mean, you are going to lose like Stranger Things and stuff like that, but somebody will pick it up.
Real quick,
Apple
I think
TV, I have
the
no
best
idea what to say
streamer-
about Apple TV.
the best streamer I think is Prime, just because if it's not on there, I mean, it's on there and then you can just pay to see it, but you can't like, do that on Netflix. It's like, oh, we don't have
Yeah.
Hellboy, but you can rent it for $2.
Well, the thing I don't like about Netflix too, to help Pat's cause, unfortunately, is that they're constantly adding and taking things off, and it's just like,
Oh yeah.
oh, cool, I got that service because I can watch this movie, but now, oh, it's gone now. Crap.
So like we'll send you an email when it's back. It's like, yeah,
They do that.
yeah. They
Oh,
say,
that's
do you want to
funny.
be do you want to be notified when it comes back? You're like, no.
Oh, geez, I don't know. Kill them all. Go back to cable.
I mean, that is an answer.
I think it's pretty funny that everybody is like people that never had cable and only like the young kids that only had streaming services. Like, I wish there was a streaming service that had everything, and it only cost like $100 a month. It's like, yeah, that's cable.
Yeah.
But since they broke everything out, now you got to pay $15 for this and $20
Mhm.
for that and $80 for that. It's like paying, like you said, you're paying the same damn amount now for everything,
Mhm.
and you still don't get it all because all of that one little thing is over on that streaming service. That
Mhm.
it's annoying.
Then you have to justify if you want to pay that just for a few shows.
It's like, well, just all three say kill them all.
I mean, I want to jump in here so bad because I feel like the objectively right answer is Peacock.
Why is Peacock?
Oh, sorry, I
Argue.
think I have that and forget I have it. That's,
Yeah, I mean, it's the most forgettable one, and all Peacock has ever done is take shows off Netflix and put them on something so that I will never watch them again.
isn't Peacock just if you watch like major
SVU.
sitcoms and fucking like I don't watch regular TV at all. I don't watch sitcoms.
Peacock is the streaming
SNL.
service
Oh, the
that
NBC
has The
stuff.
Office, so that's it.
Well, don't they do WWE too?
Not anymore.
But they got rid of it.
Yep, they used to be all inclusive, all the pay-per-views. Now
Oh,
like
really?
Raw is on Netflix. ESPN Plus has like the pay-per-views,
Oh, that's stupid.
and SmackDown is Peacock.
Because they used to have
Peacock.
WWE Network, and then they got rid of that because it just got absorbed into Peacock.
Whoever gives them the most money per year is.
Anyway.
So you gotta have like 3 services to see everything at this point.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, right?
Any other arguments?
Nah.
I mean, I feel like it's a little unfair because Pat was the only one who had an argument going in, so I feel like I got to give him the point.
Oh, thank you.
Woohoo!
All right, so we'll go with one more question. A little sillier, but I think it'll be the most fun. In the spirit of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, what movie do you think would be the most improved if one of the characters was replaced by a cartoon? And it could be like an existing cartoon character, or it could just be that character becomes a cartoon.
Where'd you come up with this, or did you see
This
this?
one
I do
struggled
remember you saying this, but I just scrolled past it. But
Nope, this one came straight from the dome.
Straight from the dome. Oh my gosh. I mean, you could say some really silly stuff, but that would actually improve the movie? No. One that may work would be something like Deadpool, which is already kind of, it's got a lot of humor elements to it anyway. If you made like, I don't know, you wouldn't have to necessarily make Deadpool the actual cartoon. You can make one of the side characters, and it could be like, because then you'd be like, is this a real character? Or is this a figment of his imagination? Because he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. To be like, oh, okay, so
just from the multiverse, or some bullshit.
yeah, it could be just yeah.
I mean, not to help you out, but I think a cartoon Wolverine would have made that movie so much better.
I'm surprised they didn't have like a cartoon version in all the multiversal Deadpools that came through in that final fight. Or not the final fight, but the big Deadpool fight. That would have been, yeah. I don't know. That's about the only thing I can think of that would actually make sense and actually work.
I don't know, Pat. Do you have anything? I'm trying.
No, that's another one I couldn't come up with. Like I thought of a few things, but I'm like, that's absurd. So no, I got stumped on and I moved.
Like
on.
7.
Who in
Morgan
7 is
Freeman's
the
character?
cartoon, though?
I don't know.
Kevin Spacey at the very
Something
end.
super dark and make him a cartoon character. I mean, you could come with
He's like
some silly answers.
Yeah, he's like Christopher Lloyd in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He's just like, I'm from Toontown.
All of a sudden his eyes start bulging out. Like, what?
Oh yeah.
Especially your pretty wife. What?
I mean, having Gwyneth Paltrow be a cartoon would probably be pretty funny.
Yeah.
They'd actually be able to show
Wait,
the head
didn't
coming
they
out
already
of
do
the
a
box.
movie with Brad Pitt
Surprise!
in cartoons? Remember Cool World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. I guess that's already
Wait,
been
so you're
done.
saying make 7 a stealth sequel to Cool World?
Oh, there you go.
I was thinking that the whole time.
I think you just won the argument.
Real quick, whatever happened to like adult animation? Like, remember Bebe's Kids and Cool World, and there was like actual stuff for adults in the early 90s.
Heavy metal
I
movies.
forgot about Bebe's Kids. Jesus, I forgot.
Yeah, that was
even
not a
thing.
kids movie.
No, God no.
Like Bebe was a crackhead who had 3 kids, and then like the guy like came over to date the friend, and he had to watch the kids the whole night.
Nice.
And then he like drops them off, and like you find out she's a crackhead, and she's never around. Baby's Kids. I know Graham's never heard that one.
I've heard of Bebe's Kids.
Really?
I've heard of it. I've never seen it though. Shocking.
Speaking of Christopher Lloyd, how about if Doc Brown was a cartoon? That might have made sense.
I
No?
could
I
see
came
that
from the
working.
far future.
The cartoon Doc Brown sent Marty back to the. All right.
Yeah.
Just like a cartoon kicking down the door. We gotta talk about your kids.
He sold the
Like, what
plutonium
the-
to the plutonium
dip.
to the what were they?
What?
When he sold the
The Libyan
plutonium,
terrorists?
Libyans.
Yeah, the Libyans.
That's right.
They
Yeah,
like,
Libyans.
use pinball parts.
Remember Gaddafi?
Man, who could use a cartoon sidekick? Dang, I'm stumped.
What other movies use like the live action and the cartoons? I mean, fucking Mary Poppins.
Think so.
Well, I guess you could take a movie and do like a whole Star Wars holiday special thing and just have one animated segment put in the middle of it somewhere. That might work for
Yeah,
some
bring
cool
back the
movies.
animated Boba Fett.
Yeah,
Boba Fett.
like that would probably work in some sci-fi movies pretty well. Go to like some kind of heavy metal kind of animation style. Just do like one
You
segment
just
that
want to
comes
see
out of
some
nowhere.
animated hits, you know. That's why you keep seeing. I mean, that.
Give me them.
Want some TNA. Oh, this
I
is
don't know.
completely out of right field,
Tough
but
one. Okay.
Go for it.
Scott, do you remember on the cruise? Heidi was talking about. She's like, "Yeah, that girl from England, the chimney sweep."
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
was her name, like Tracy or whatever? And I was like,
Yeah, Tracy.
There was a girl from England that had like a chimney sweep hat. That's
Oh, there's probably all kinds of
Like,
comedies that
the
can work
last
with
fucking day. She's like, she keeps spitting on me.
All right. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Not much
Pat was
argument there.
focused.
hmm?
No, I'm sorry. I'm fucking beat.
that. He's looking at animated boobs.
No, I would just set my alarm for tomorrow so I didn't forget. Sorry, boys.
No, it's fine. I mean, of the three of those, I think the one that I would want to see the most would be the twist reveal that Seven is a stealth sequel to Cool World.
You're gonna run with it.
That was a great answer. Once that light bulb
Whole
went off,
time
you're
I was like, I
yes.
was thinking, because I was thinking earlier whenever he said that, I was like, how many like 90s movies, like adult, like it was Cool World, and then I was like, wait, they just said 7. I was like, brilliant. I pulled that out of my ass, as you know. Like,
Hollywood, if she could. Wasn't that the tagline for that? Something like that?
maybe I don't think I ever actually saw it, but it was on the back of comics. I was like, I want to see this, and I think my sister was like, that's not like a kids movie.
I've never seen it either, but maybe we need to screen it.
I don't really want to.
Special
Yeah.
Cool World episode.
Wasn't Chris Kattan in one called like Monkey Bone? or
Oh,
something?
Monkey Bones?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think that was like
Is it too late to
puppets.
say that?
No.
The Monkey Bone sequel.
Yeah, that was Brendan Fraser and Chris Kattan. I've seen that one, but that was like a sock puppet.
It wasn't animated at all.
I don't remember.
What was the one with Jerry O'Connell? It was like some sort of a fucking kangaroo or something. Remember that?
Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jack.
That was all CG though. That wasn't technically.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So, yeah.
It's a cartoon, right? How about you do one of the TMNT movies and make like Shredder a cartoon or make Splinter a cartoon? That'd be weird. All right, point to Kyle. So we all got one.
Yeah, Monkey
We're
Bone
all winners.
was not cartoons. The like Monkey Bone itself was like claymation, but everything else in his like world were people.
I never saw that one.
It was weird.
Speaking of Jerry O'Connell, what was that one there? Joe's apartment or whatever? That was a weird one.
The cockroaches. Is
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's Joe's apartment. Now you guys are like,
Forgot
It's an
that
MTV
movie
movie.
movies that I haven't seen. I mean, I'm welcome to it at this point.
It was like an MTV film.
Yeah. God, I forgot that movie even existed.
That's like Aeon Flux.
That was big for a while.
Yeah.
I never saw the movie though.
Neither did I. MTV literally had music for what? 16 years? 17 years?
Now it's all reality shows.
Yep.
On that note, keep it pointless.
Keep it pointless.
Keep it pointless.
Keep it pointless.